I'm Noel Feather. This is my hunting buddy Dan Fitzgerald. We're up here in the beautiful North Woods. It's that time of year again, and we're going to be trying to video some deer. Hopefully, get some good action on film, and have a good time doing it. I hope anyway. And we're not going to be just trying to kill big bucks. We're just going to be hunting and hopefully shoot a couple for supper, or at least get one we can start eating on. And we're going to video probably try to hunt 4 or 5 different states this year, and get as much hunting in as we can. Hopefully maybe end up in Alabama about the last part of January, when it's maybe 18 below zero up here like it was last year. We'll be down in sunny Alabama, we hope. We're not going to just be holding out for big bucks this time. We're going to just try to have a good time and get some good action on film. And we've got a lot of different things we want to try. We're going to try the canoes, you said, this time, and see if we can get back in some of that remote country.
Yeah, we want to get down there and do some of that river hunting this year. That's good. And
possibly that might be, we might take a big buck down there. There is some big bucks there. We know that from the hunting that we done last year.
So we're going to hunt over there in your favorite spot in Illinois?
We're definitely going to hunt over there.
Are you going to put me in one of them good tree stands?
I'll put you in a tree stand, put it that way.
Oh, man.
Like I told you, we got some big deer, but we don't...
You ain't going to share them?
We don't have... Oh, I'll share them, but we don't have anything like you got up here. There's no doubt about that. But we're
going to have a good time.
Well, that's the main thing. It's the right time of year. This is definitely different than when we was up here filming bitter cold bucks, wasn't it?
Yeah, I buy that.
The weather's beautiful. The trees are, I'd say this week here, just about at their peak, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I don't see how they could get much prettier than what they are now. And with a little luck, and if the weather holds out, why, I'd say that we should be able to get at least something on footage that film that we can use.
You know, it's good just to be alive, sitting out here looking at all these beautiful colors. This is just this is remarkable. I love it. This
is a time of year to video. There's no doubt about that. I mean, it's just nice being out, and even if you didn't see a deer, I mean, it's just nice being here. So hopefully we're going to do some good, and we hope that we can get something on film that you people will enjoy seeing, and we hope you enjoy watching as much as we think we're going to enjoy doing it.
I'm going to try hard to enjoy this.
Let's go. Let's go back over there and get them stands up and get ready to do our thing.
All right.
Real mellow.
you see him? Can you see him? Can't shoot yet. Good job. Deer's down right there. Supper again in the morning. Man, did you get that? Man, that deer was scared to death. Did you see what I had to shoot through? Man, what a deal. The same shit. This morning.
Here the cameraman demonstrates the power of the lens on this camera. Noel is confident the deer is down to stay, so he starts down to check out the blood trail. Even though he saw the deer go down, they decide to give it time. In this sequence, Dan was a little higher than normal as to offset the lack of foliage. Dan is not so concerned as to the angle as he shoots instinctive.
See that?
Notice the drastic reaction as this deer moves a full 18 to 20 inches by the time the arrow makes contact. This was a perfectly placed shot when the arrow left the bow.
Well, there's the arrow.
Well, it's been about 2 hours. That should be enough.
I'd say so.
We'll see what we can find.
Still sharp. You can see where the tree stand is from here.
I think we could have walked in on him right after you shot him, but there's no use taking a chance.
Yeah.
He probably was piled up within 10 minutes or less from the looks of it.
Look up through there at that tree stand. Is that beautiful?
The powerful lens on this camera would indicate the deer was much closer than it actually was.
Boy, that 08 going to heat that sneak in here this morning.
Let's see what kind of blood we can find up there. When it stopped up there, I seen blood on it. I'm sure of that.
That's right up here, right?
So we should be able to pick up the blood and take it from there.
Which way did you see him? Over there? Or
Right around here.
Where you saw it?
Blood right up in here somewhere, where the deer was standing.
Dan and Noel call all deer a he.
There's blood over here.
Yep.
Looked like he went right up through here. Here's blood over here.
Okay.
Here's
yeah, we're good. Yep. That's good.
Blood.
Lot of it right through there.
Here's blood. Lots of blood right there.
Yeah, he's putting it out there.
He looked like he was hit good.
Well, what he did, just as I let the arrow go, he whirled. He whirled just as I let the arrow go. Could you see when I shot?
No, I seen him go down. Looked to me like that he hit the ground.
Oh, he went down. I saw him crawling. He was down.
It's right into here somewhere is where I thought I seen the deer stop.
Man.
Oh, there's blood all over here.
Yeah, he's putting it out now.
We can follow this one on the run. Right here.
You think he's bleeding?
It's a nice pull.
Yep. I don't think we'll have a problem finding him. Yeah, there's blood. There's blood.
Got it over there? Slow down, son.
Going right through those pines.
The deer would be found approximately 20 yards from where Noel saw it go down. Since you can't ever be certain, it's best to wait.
More blood.
There's where he laid.
Yep.
He's laid right there.
Yeah.
We might have jumped that deer.
Yeah, we could have.
Gee, I don't see how that deer went that far.
Yep.
Well, let's watch out. He may plug here and not bleed anymore after he leaves this bed, so you got to really be careful here. There's some blood right there. But did he go straight ahead or cut off or what?
There he is over there.
The deer?
Yep.
All right. Oh, looky here. Looky here.
Blood all over.
Blood all over in here.
Yeah.
He got, that's where he laid down, got up, come over here and laid again, looks like.
Yeah,
He laid all in through here.
Yep.
Yeah, he went right on through here. Hey, that's a nice deer, guy. Man, look at the size of the hole in it there. Man, them big broadheads put the hole in them, huh?
Yeah, I tell you what, I wish he had in the world when he did.
What difference it make? You got him. Congratulations, guy. That is a good deer. Yeah, be some good eating there. He died quick.
Boy, look at the size of that hole.
Whew.
It hurt on him, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. Well,
Well, are we going to eat in a restaurant or are we going to eat deer meat?
we're going to eat liver and onions tonight, baby.
Right on.
Little fried potatoes to go along with.
Yep. Well,
That's a nice,
get a tag on it.
nice young deer. Well, let's get him out of there.
All right.
In the middle of the day, Dan and Noel like to check the equipment by shooting to try to prevent making a bad hit on a deer.
Hold it. Go ahead and shoot. He's standing there.
He's laying down.
These are some of the problems in doing a video: road noise and low-flying jets. Daniel Boone and Davy Crockett didn't have this.
Give it a try. Go along the edge of that woods. We should be able to get 50 yards of it. 50 yards is still a long shot, pal. Yeah, but you're good. Saw what you did last night. Yeah. Went 50 yards in it. I don't see a buck out there anyway. No, I don't think there's a buck. The does look pretty good, don't they?
Although Dan and Noel would prefer to shoot bucks only, this area demands that some does be taken to manage the herd.
There's the arrow. Told you it went completely through him.
Yeah, I could see the shot from where I was.
It looked like it was a perfect lung. At least where it went in, it would have been lungs. I don't know about the exact angle of the deer where it come out,
Blades are still sharp.
but I don't think he went for it.
We gonna eat it?
Sounds good to me. That's what
Sounds like a good idea to me.
that's what we are after for. Was camp meat, wasn't it?
Let's go find it.
All right, let's see.
You know which way it ran?
Yeah, he run. Well, he went this way and then down, and I think he cut back the last I could see. But if we can pick up the blood over here, why, the last place he was standing, I think we'll be able to find blood. It didn't bleed too much.
Noel and Dan decided to give it some time, so they went to town to get something to eat.
Listen to this. Have you ever heard anybody call pheasants?
Start tracking, come through there.
Are you positive? Are you pretty well positive that that other deer made it across the road?
Yeah. I seen the deer almost the road, and that's where we lost the last blood, was almost the road. And I'm almost positive the deer's across the road.
Well, we bet supper on it. It better be. We bet supper on that one.
Well, you can't be sure, but
Let's see.
Noel and Dan feel they have given the deer plenty of time by going to eat. They now pick up where they left off.
Where did we lose that other blood?
right there. The last blood we had was right down up here. We brought it all the way across there. It was right up there fairly close to the road when we lost it. Right down in here.
Right here is where we separated, right here.
See the smell most of the road.
We'll backtrack. Let's go over that way.
Little did Noel know he is being set up. Dan already knows where the deer is laying, as he saw it go down from his tree stand, which was quite a ways away. Dan feels that every hunt deserves a little humor.
Think we ought to go get our bows?
Tom is having a tough time controlling himself about knowing.
Good run and goes across here. Look at that. I knew you guys were pulling something. I knew you were pulling something.
Come here.
I knew you were pulling something.
Look at that tissue. Look at that toilet paper going.
Well, that's where she said. A sharp price. Some guys won't do for a free supper.
Hey,
Is that what you call being set up, or is that being set up?
you were set up.
That
There's the last marker. Right, the deer. Did you put a shot on him?
No, I knew that deer couldn't go very far. You know, it looked so good. And
I saw it when it came over the hill. I saw it cut back this way. That's when I knew it didn't go across the road. And I'm eating some big steaks.
Genius, huh? You know, I couldn't understand why I couldn't find that deer because I knew that deer didn't go that far. And I
This
made,
is quite
I
a
made
ways
pretty
for
good-
that good of a shot, I'll tell
Right,
you.
the deer went quite a ways the way it was.
Mhm.
But
Well,
that's
he's a nice deer.
that's a nice one.
Well, we better
Nice.
do our thing. Are you enjoying this hunt?
You fish swim?
You think it'll be good eating?
Should be delicious. That should be a real.
Now, you ain't
Real
counting
good
me
eating.
into eating this tonight. I'll eat this tomorrow.
You said
Tonight, I'm eating.
you said supper.
Yeah, I said in
I'd-
a restaurant.
I said you didn't say restaurant.
I
I
said
said
in a
I'd furnish supper.
I said I'm eating a big steak in a restaurant.
Okay, okay.
You lost that one.
You got that right.
All right.
I wonder what you guys was goofing around out here for so long about. Head all the way
Back up to the...
headed back this way.
You even left blood on that stump.
Old Sneaky Sam. Well-
Is that a trail or what?
That's the trail.
Look at the toilet paper all the
That's
way
the
back
trail.
to where you shot him. That's why I had to get...
You'll notice the foliage is mostly green in this particular woods, as this is much farther south. Here, Dan decides to call with his natural voice to try to coax the buck in. As the foliage is very thin, Dan opts to take the first opportunity for a kill shot, as he is concerned that the buck would spot him.
The only shot I had was right in the shoulder. There was all kinds of limbs on my mouth. I'm glad you waited. Nice shot, man. He's down. You got him moved up pretty good. He's down. I saw him go down. See it again?
There's a blood trail. There's some blood. You see some blood?
Where you going? Let's go get him. Hey, man.
That was out of sight, wasn't it?
That was great. That's what I'm
Did
going
the
to
deer come through?
Yeah, I see him come through. He cut right up through here. I see him go down right top
Oh,
of the hill.
he didn't go 50 yards. He was
Nah.
coming. He was coming right to you out of that swamp back there.
Yeah,
I was talking to him and
that was
stuff.
neat, man. I tell you, that was good.
Hey, I
Looked
can't
like,
believe.
looked like a pretty good buck.
Oh man, this is a big body deer. I can't believe I didn't shoot through the deer.
No, I noticed that. I could
that
see.
arrow
Yeah,
sticking
I
out?
could see arrows sticking out of the deer. I couldn't believe you didn't shoot through him.
I didn't shoot through him. I couldn't believe
Where did you hit him? I couldn't
Right in
tell.
the back of the
there was a lot
shoulder.
of arrows sticking out
right
of
in
that
the
deer.
back of the shoulder.
He
He
just-
over that hill from my tree stand. I could see him.
Boy, it was neat though. He come in, didn't he?
Boy, he was
looking
grunting
around.
and he was.
I
having
thought I
fun.
heard that guy. I
was grunting.
was grunting, you know, too, and I thought I could hear him grunt, but I wasn't sure. It was kind of windy.
Well, he's right over that hill. Let's go.
I don't think you're going to need much look for blood. I'm sure.
I know about where he is.
He looked like a good one, but what was that? Could you tell how many points he had?
Yeah, I think he's a 6 point. He's a big 6.
I could just see horns as you flashing through the brush, but I couldn't.
Right here he is. Right there.
As large as it is. He didn't go much over 50, 60 yards.
That's just about 60 yards.
I was sure I heard him thrashing around. Look at there, the arrow's laying right on top of him.
I can't believe that.
Man, you got the lung.
Oh, I know I got a lung.
Boy, he is a dandy.
Man, look at the neck on that dude.
He's a nice buck. Whew.
Man, I messed up my kick.
I tell you, he has got a big neck, hasn't he?
Yep. Boy, look at the neck on that dude. He's been put a hole in. 4, 5, 6. He's a 6 pointer.
No, he's a 7. Yeah, he's a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, he isn't.
6.
He's a 6 pointer.
Yep.
He's a nice buck. That's another one right there that'd be good to mount life size. He's a good big body.
Hey, I'll tell you what. He was performing Fleeman. He was doing lip curl and everything. I saw him coming all the way. Man, he was. I'm gonna mount him.
You know.
I'm gonna mount him with his lip up, doing the lip curl.
You know, they definitely are starting to rut. They are really getting with the program this week.
Boy, when I hit him,
You hit
that
it.
leg just flopped.
Boy, look how short his nose looked because his neck is so big.
That's the only. I only had this much of a shot.
On account of the brush?
Yeah, that's all I had was right here. I either had to take him up here or down here, and on the angle I figured I might drop through, so
What'd you do? Did you shoot?
I was shooting like this.
You shot into him this way?
Yeah, I figured
Okay.
I'd get down into the lungs here.
You did. No doubt
Oh yeah,
about
he
that.
went
but
down quick.
I'm surprised that you didn't come out the other
See
side.
that long frothing out of his
Shooting that
mouth?
heavy a bow, you should have come out the other side.
That was great.
Did you get a lot of footage of him before you shot him?
Oh, well, we could see him there and then there and then there. You know, he was working his way through coming in. But it was beautiful. He was grunting, he was doing everything. He was nice.
He's a good one.
He's a good one.
Well, I'll tell you what, buddy.
Hey, are we a team?
We're not doing too shabby, I'll tell you that.
I ruined my arrow.
Yes, you did. I wouldn't gripe about that. If I could ruin one on a buck like that, I ain't gonna gripe about the arrows.
Well, I'm definitely going to take care of him for a license. He's
I
pretty.
Well, let's get the four-wheeler and
That's the end of it.
get him out of here.
Even though they knew this was a good hit, they again decide to wait till after breakfast to recover the deer.
Where was the deer standing?
The deer was standing right about by this tree, and it was standing facing this way. So I would have shot the deer on his left side. The deer took off, and the best I could tell, I was right up there in that oak, the best I could tell, the deer went down through here, and then he made a hook, and I think I seen the arrow fall out of it.
On the opposite side?
On the opposite side of where it went in. It looked like at one time, I just got a glimpse of it, but it looked like that everything but the fletch was hanging out on the opposite side. And right about those pines was about the last place that I seen the deer. He kind of went down that little dip, and he either crossed and went over this timber here, or else he may have stayed with and took the ridge. We just have to try to pick up the blood.
Do you think you saw the arrow fall out of him?
I'm almost sure that the arrow came out. I didn't see it fall out, but the last I seen it, the arrow was sticking out. Probably everything but the fletch was out of the deer on the opposite side. So I imagine he lost the arrow within probably the first 50 yards. So let's just see if we can pick up the blood. He may not bleed for, he may go a little ways before he starts bleeding, but it looked like a good hit.
Did we go this way?
Well, he went just about like this angle right here, I would say. Probably. Right about where that little pine is there. Now, I don't know if he hooked to the left or if he went to the right. But maybe we can pick up blood right here. Right about in there where you're at is about where I thought I seen. It'd be about the last place I seen the deer before he went behind those pines.
Here's your arrow.
What's it look like?
It looks like it
Went all the way through him,
went
didn't it?
right through him.
Yeah.
You say it was hanging out?
It looked like the last I seen the deer, this much from the fletch on was sticking out of the deer. Just the fletch was in him. I knew he'd lose that arrow, quick. It looked like it was...
Oh, here's all kinds of blood. Look at all that blood.
All right, let's just take her easy and see what's direction. About right in here is about where I lost him.
You know what happened when that arrow fell out? That blood started spewing out.
Well, he should start bleeding better now that
He's bleeding good.
he got rid of the arrow.
There's all kinds of blood. Right there. Right there.
He ain't bleeding like I thought he would, though. Not yet.
What'd you think he was going to bleed like?
Man, I thought that deer was going to bleed out in about 50 yards.
All kinds of blood.
He's bleeding pretty good. I would have bet money he would have hooked to the left and crossed over there.
A lot of blood there.
Take her easy now. There's a lot of grass and stuff here. There's some blood. One thing you don't want to do is hurry a blood flow. That's just really good.
There's all kinds of blood.
Here it is. Maybe stayed with this run.
This run goes right through here. There's enough blood.
Where's the last blood you had?
Right here.
Here
it goes, here it goes, here it goes.
Okay. Get back on this run. Yep.
He's bleeding good.
He's going now.
There you go. Turn. Right there. Go. He's heading for that swamp.
Man, he surely can't make it. Not to that swamp.
Wait, this is the long way.
He's come 150 yards already.
I don't believe that. He's spraying.
It would give him about 2.5, 3 hours. I thought that'd be plenty. Even if it wasn't as good a hit as I thought, that should be a
There
nice
it goes.
time.
There it goes.
I'm not on it.
I'm not either. There's blood back here. Right there.
Yeah, I believe that's blood. Yeah, that's blood.
There's blood.
Right there. No, he's still not bleeding like he should.
A lot of blood. He's going right down this run.
I keep saying he. I think that was a doe. Pretty almost positive that was a doe then.
Did you make a good shot?
I think I did. It looked good.
That's the important thing.
Tom,
There's blood. There's blood.
Tom agreed when he thought it was right. We both agreed right in a nice spot.
Go right up there. Lost the blood.
We should have took the toilet paper and marked it, I guess. I thought it was going to be easy.
Where's the last blood? This blood over here?
This is blood.
There's blood.
There's the deer, buddy.
Hey, hey.
There's the deer.
Is that where you shot it?
That's exactly where I shot it. What'd I tell you?
It looks like a hole.
You can't get you can't get a much better hit than that, can you? You know, I'm surprised that deer went that far, though.
Man, that is 200 yards.
I mean, that is about as perfect a long shot as you could get in.
It looks good to me. How you feel about the day?
Well, I think with this little cold snap, you know,
Little?
it's pretty nippy.
I mean, it's definitely dropped.
I think we definitely could do some good. We start seeing more deer movement. And if we go back in there along the river where we got those stands we put up in there the other night,
Yeah.
maybe do a little rattling. They're feeding there in that one field, you know that. There's a lot of deer around there, so that's probably as good a place as we could go.
Have you heard any bucks grunting?
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Heard a few.
they're grunting. There's no doubt about that. One you killed the other morning, that buck was definitely grunting.
Yep.
And I think, you know, it's getting closer to the rut time. There's no doubt about that. The bucks we've seen, their necks have been swell. So
Yeah.
I'd say it should pick up, but we can go back in there and can get in there. The wind is right to go back into those same stands we set up the other night. We can go in there and do some rattling. Why? Maybe we can do some good. Well, she
I
looks
think
like
it's going to snow.
It looks like it could snow. I thought I seen it spit snow a while ago. Well, it should be a good evening. Let's
Well,
get
I'm
our
ready.
stuff and get back in there, man, before it gets any later.
All right.
I don't know how to dress exactly today.
Man, I'll put it on and take it off later if I
I
have
think
to.
I'm gonna wear my heavier coat today.
I'll take it off if I get too hot. I'd rather have it on.
Well, I don't like to be cold when you're on stand for, you know, even a couple hours. That wind blowing like that, why, it gets pretty chilly. Well, you got everything you need?
Got everything I need. Ready to do it to it.
Let's see, better close that truck.
A little bit of snow would make it pretty.
I can live without that snow.
I tell you. I know right where he went down. If we can't find him right there, we can start over with the blood
Okay,
trail.
let's
But
go.
I know right
let's
about
see if
where
we can
he...
get the blood. We're losing light.
Yeah, I think I know right about where he went down.
Here's blood right over here. Yeah, here's blood.
Oh, yeah.
See? Here's blood. He's starting to bleed pretty good.
Well, let's see
Here's
if we
blood
can
right here.
let's see if we can find him first.
Here's blood. Here we go. Oh, he's bleeding good.
No, I know. He was great.
Look at here, Tom. Here's good blood right here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's history. Yeah,
Here's where he once been rubbing. He went through here.
that's probably one of his rubs, the last one he'll ever see.
That's another rub.
Yep.
Boy, we seen one over by the stand, too.
Look at right here.
Well, he had 3 scrapes. He had 3 scrapes.
Blood here. It looks like a long shot. Yeah.
Hole in the side of him.
I thought I seen blood on him when he made that turn, you know, and hooked back into the brush.
Where's your blood?
I had blood right there by my foot. Right through here.
Right here.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah, lots of it.
Here we go.
Right there.
Okay, right through here. Here we go.
I heard him go down right in here.
Here's a good spot.
There he lays up there.
You see?
Yep, 20 yards.
Look at here. Look at here. Get this on film. Look at there.
He ran right through
There's
that
his
scrape.
scrape.
Blood trail right through the scrape.
What do you think of that? Right back through his own scrape.
There he is, laying over there.
That's him. He looked like a pretty good one. He looked like a perfect 8.
Yeah.
Look at him take that. Oh boy,
Ain't he pretty?
he's a dandy. He's a good one.
Man, oh man, is he nice.
Look at the hole in that dude. There you are, Tom.
That's a big deer.
Get there and get some footage of him. Walk around.
Perfect 8 point. Man, is he nice.
Boy, that's a pretty buck, you know.
Is this the side he was on when you shot?
No.
I shot him on the
Facing the other
left
way?
side. You know what?
Boy, he's a big bodied deer.
I'd like to have that deer mounted full body, life size. That is a pretty hide on that
Ain't
buck.
that
ain't it?
beautiful? Look at that white on his face.
He's a nice. Look at the moss and stuff where he's been rubbing.
Man, is he nice.
Yeah, he's a good buck.
That's a beautiful cape, beautiful hide.
He is. Like a big neck on him, ain't he?
Yeah,
Hey, right.
he was getting in rut.
Yeah, he's got a big neck.
Nice buck.
What kind of trees he been rubbing on? Do you see this moss and stuff? Look at there.
Oh man, this woods is full of everything.
Look at that stuff. Just caked. Just caked right in the.
You see him chase
In
that
between
other
the
little
horn.
buck out of there?
Yeah,
When
yeah.
he came in behind me?
I wondered if you seen that. That little.
Yeah, there was a
little
little 5 or 6 pointer come in behind me. I thought he was going to come around and go over to you. I was hoping you wouldn't shoot that thing.
No. No, I'd seen this one here, and he was working his way in. I could, but man, I had to wait a long time for that buck. Did you see him stand there? He stood there for a long time before he came on in.
Man, he's a good one.
He's pretty dear. Well, he would make a nice one to mount life size, wouldn't he?
He's a big deer. Yeah. Well, you want him on a life size? You know anybody could do it?
Yeah, I know somebody could do it, but I don't want to pay the price.
Well, we can take care of that.
Well, let's get him back to the four-wheeler and see if we can get out of here. We're losing light.
Sounds good to me. Put him in front or back? Put him in the back. That's going to be nice having that after you drag his baby a while. Man, that's over 200. Ready? What are we ready for?
Get one of them in time.
buck away over 200 pounds.
Oh, give me his rep.
Ready? Now. Got that? Hey, that is a hoss. Look at that neck on that thing. Whew.
He's a good name.
He's a good one. You want to drive and me hold him? I'll just follow him along.